My name is Becky Keenan. Welcome to Phoenix, Arizona. This is my home, and I'd like to know what it's worth. So I have done a lot of things in this house, and since I only have 10 minutes, I'm going to just do some little quickies. Right now we're in our front yard, and when I started out with this house, it did not have a garage. So behind me is double car garage, and this project cost me about $20,000. This house also did not have a front door, so I'm going to show you what I did as far as front door, and then a couple things that I'd like to change and I need your opinion on. So why don't we go and look at my front door. One other thing too is none of the landscaping was done here. So this is my front door, and this was just a dirt patch, and so all of this was bricked in. And then also to my right hand side, this was actually enclosed in as well, but I opened it up into a patio. So why don't we go inside my house? Okay, so inside this house, this particular area here was a dining room. So what I did is I turned this into my front vestibule. I had some good lines to choose from because this mural was already here. So I kept the mural, and then the front doors, if Buzz can actually just look at them, these doors weigh 800 pounds, and I had them shipped from Bali. And they're all handmade and everything like that. So that's one of the things. These were probably out the door about $8,000 with shipping and customs and installation. So we're going to go into my kitchen. And this was already here for me, but I put in the globe lights, and I put all of this vegetation on irrigation. And one of the things that I'm thinking about changing here is opening up my kitchen. So if you come a little closer, you'll see how small my kitchen is. Now, I had a nice, again, start here because the granite was here, all the cabinets were here, and that type of thing. But what I'm thinking is opening up these walls, because this area behind me really only serves for parties and stuff. I serve off this and that type of thing. So that's one thing, and as you'll see, it gets very hot in the summer because it's all open here. So I'm going to go outside our old front door. This was the old front door, just this little bunny cave I called it. And so that's why I actually took that and opened that area out. So we're going to come out this way. Oh, one other thing I did in the kitchen is I opened this area up here. So this was all closed before. I put in a fan, I put some new appliances in, and actually this window here I bought on eBay, and it was a huge, just junky atrium type thing, and these open out to the courtyard now, to the fountain and whatnot. So we're going to go out to the courtyard, and when you go out here, none of this was paved, so that's one of the things I did too. The landscape cost me probably about $25,000. So if we come out here, one of the things I did as a focal point always is I used the fountains as a focal point. None of them were operating when I got here, so that is one thing that I definitely did. So also you'll see behind me, here, this is a spiral staircase that goes up to a rooftop deck. And the rooftop deck I installed when I did this addition here. So the addition is an extra bathroom, an extra sitting area, and an extra bedroom. And behind me are these big giant wood doors, and this is something that I'd like to change as well, because I think that something different here might be a little bit more appealing. So I'm going to take you into the addition. So rooftop deck up here. So what I tried to do too is I tried to make sure that all of this area here matched all of my doors here. So I tried to stay pretty fluid when I did that. We'll move into the addition. And this part of the house was already here. I just did some paint. The ceiling I lightened, if you can see the ceiling, nice Viga ceiling. But all of this kinds of stuff I already had a nice palette for. So we'll move into the addition. So another thing I did too is I put wood floors anywhere there was carpet. So you'll notice as you come in here, again, the dark wood I put in. And then this actually was a carport. I turned this into a sitting area. But additionally, I capped it out because it can be used also as a kitchenette. That's how this is zoned. So I also put in this bathroom here. And it also ties into outside in the fountains. And the bathroom, and I'll show you this really quick. And then this is the extra bedroom. And again, probably this entire addition with the rooftop deck was probably, I would say, around $55,000. So I had to pull all the permits, I had to do all the painting, drywall, all the end fixtures and whatnot. So I'm going to take you out in the back through this way. Okay, so might as well follow me out in the back. The landscaping, as I was saying up front, costs about $25,000. And basically some of the stuff I did here was rock it, make sure that all the brickwork was done, that type of stuff. So if we walk back here, the backyard is very ample, and I wanted to make sure that it had usable space. So again, I turned this into another courtyard, and then rocked this whole area. Another thing this house didn't have was a laundry room. So we'll go into the laundry room really quick. And one of the things I did is, you saw the guest area, it was kind of a guest suite. I made sure that there was an entrance off the guest suite. So if you ever had like a mother-in-law type situation, then this would be a nice thing. And again, I put in all of these cabinets. The laundry room cost me about $10,000 as well. So we're going to come through the laundry room. And I can't really take any credit for this, except I just cleaned up a lot of landscaping, got the fountain working. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on pause and we're going to go into my master bedroom.